Hello and welcome to my channel Lifestyle and Fashion Tea, and on this channel we talk about everything from fashion to reaction. Well, here is a body cam of Jeannie Ma trying to get her things from Jezzy house or in her house, and they divorced, but this was a hot mess. A hot mess. This was so bad that she got on my nerves.
Okay, no problem. And like
Lord, she got on my nerves. If they divorce, let it go, get your stuff, and go. Why are your things still even in there?
Basically summarize everything that she's...
Listen to the video.
Yeah, if you need to take that. If he's
KJ,
willing...
can you text him really quick and tell him I'm talking to the officer?
Like I said, I'm not trying to do any undue paperwork for anybody.
I don't know what I'm
Yeah, no. So Article 10 basically says that she can do a walkthrough when she comes and designate a representative being you to be present. She'll take a picture, text of any item that she believes to be hers. Petitioner, Mr. Jenkins, would respond immediately. Obviously, our body cams are rolling through our entire encounter, so that's something where he says, yeah, that's no problem. The officers can go with her. That way, if there is something, like I said, it's nothing that we're trying to create further legal issues, but if she does want it documented that, you know, court ordered, signed by a judge, says that she can get a walkthrough, and he's saying no, that's obviously going to present more problems for him down the line. It's nothing that we're going to do as law enforcement today, but I don't like to add to anyone's torment during a separation.
I do. Yeah, so she definitely doesn't agree to that stipulation. We've already filed an emergency motion with the court. So we were already anticipating that an incident report was going to be filed in that regard. So we're just going to have to handle that civilly in court.
like, Jeannie, you just want to check on the furniture that you came with. Is that correct?
I want to do my walkthrough. That's the court order. Let me do my walkthrough, and what I'm personally looking for is my belongings.
Goodness.
I've moved my whole life from Los Angeles to here.
You shouldn't have moved
I
your
also had
whole
a
life.
baby here. I lived in this house. I decorated this whole house. So yes,
So nobody
I
care.
absolutely want to make sure that my things are taken with me as
In
I.
addition to what's packed up.
I want to make sure. I can't say for addition. You might be right. He might have packed everything for me, but I deserve a walkthrough because of court order. So that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm gonna I might walk out empty-handed. I just want to make sure that my house that I know is coming with me, and so it's leaving with just his house being his.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just wanted a little clarity.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, don't.
And keep in mind also
Yeah.
that
Tell her no,
the
lady.
reason why it sounds crazy that I need to be clear with what's in these boxes is because not you, but whoever, your party, this other party hasn't even given me the app to access my stuff. So I'm only allowed Dropbox pictures.
That's what you see is what I have.
Where's the app though to allow me to actually access like what items are in each box, because it's just a Dropbox link.
I can do it.
KJ, what do you want to do about that?
Jenny, you making this too difficult.
Yeah, can you let the movers in,
You
please?
really are.
And can you move this car so we can get this?
You're making this too difficult. You don't want
I just feel like they're
he don't
wanting
want
me to get
you.
things out, but then they're
Then
resisting.
go.
Because the movers are here. We've been here since 9,
It's 9, yeah.
Oh, okay.
and
They're gonna be
You got the money.
You have to
Go.
put the movers again.
Yes.
Was Mr. Jenkins pre-alerted that you guys were going to come on this date?
I was
Because
told
obviously
yes.
I don't know any
Yeah,
of the history,
yeah.
so I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Correct. I'm gonna call to make sure because
So she got a court order to get her stuff, get all her stuff out today. So she came property and he won't lie, he just allowed her to go in the garage. So she died now, so I don't know what's detail. It's a dispute order, so that's what she called.
Oh, okay. But they weren't preventing her from getting her stuff or anything like that?
I think so. I think it's dispute going on.
Okay. But she's on the property now? Okay. Do they have to buzz us in, or? I take it she has a copy of that court order with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Do you know what all she was getting today, or
Some all her personal stuff. So
household items? Okay.
was she bringing like a truck? Yeah, she got a truck. She was gonna see if Ski was gonna let her all
Why
property
are
first.
they
She gonna
making
stand
this
by.
divorce
Okay.
so messy? Oh my goodness, this is too much. Get your things and go.
Usually lunchtime on a Monday is a weird time, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's never a good time. I have a barometric pressure headache. I was driving around, I was like, it feels like something's crushing my skull.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Can I help you?
Did you call for assistance or?
I did not. There has to be
No, Jeannie
Something about getting some items from the house?
Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Can you
Code
go
thing,
ahead,
please.
Say it again.
Hello, officer. How are you doing today?
Hey, good. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing pretty good. My name is KJ. I'm with the law office of Tanya Mr. Graham.
Okay.
So today, Ms. Mai is supposed to be retrieving her personal property from Mr. Jenkins' garage.
Mhm.
Of course, there's an issue with the order because it directs or states that she's able to come inside of the home. And he is not allowing her inside of the home, only giving her access to the garage.
KJ, Jeannie's standing here as well.
Who?
Jeannie's here, standing here at the
Okay.
gate as well.
Okay, so I'm just more so explaining it to the officer why assistance probably was called and needed.
Can you repeat what you were saying, just so I'm aware? Because I think I should be a part of the conversation, please.
Oh my goodness.
So Mr. Jenkins,
Girl, just get your things.
has given the authority for all of your personal items to be removed from the garage. He has given directives that no one
Should
is
have
to
been
enter
had.
his home. And so I believe that's why the officer probably was called for assistance to do the incident report.
Correct.
So the personal property is in the garage, which everyone will have access to, but Mr. Jenkins is not giving anyone authority to go inside of his home.
Right. So I just want to make sure that a report is filed. I'll just give you here. This is the actual
Okay.
filing.
What do you want to
And so
report on, per
That he's
se?
not complying with the court orders to allow me to walk through the house, as Judge Williams has already permitted. So I just need to make sure that there's a court order filed
That's
about this,
ridiculous.
according to my lawyers.
Okay. And do you have a list of property that you're going to pick up today?
I have what has been boxed up, and I'm not being permitted into the house to access the further things that are inside the house that belong to me.
There's nothing. It's all in the garage.
Do you
I'm
know my
really trying
personal
to
items that I need to?
understand why she hasn't already
I'm just asking you so you make sure you come from a
Well,
factual place when you're talking on
taken
that.
her things. They've been
Like
divorced.
personal things as far as like your clothing and things like that.
No,
are
my
all in the
personal items like my
I'm going to
furniture.
step over here a couple feet so I can read this.
Not that furniture. That's the furniture I moved here. 3 years ago before you even came into the picture. Yes?
Oh no, she didn't.
Ms. Mai,
Yeah.
I sent over a Dropbox link.
Yep, I went through every one of them. My items are still not in there.
She said 3 years
Okay,
before
so
you
if there's
even
anything
came to the
that's
picture.
of dispute, we'll just have to handle that
Yeah.
at a later time.
Yeah, that's okay.
Get everything.
Yeah.
And documents and prepackaged.
Yeah, so I'm here to do that, but my security's not being let in. So we haven't been able to move forward. So we've wasted another hour of all of these people's time since I've been here at 9 o'clock, which you guys knew since Friday. So now we're at almost 1 o'clock. My security's not here. I'm not able to walk through the boxes. So I just want you to know that this is all still being held up by you guys. No, she told you on Friday. We can call her if you want to, but we should not have any conversation about this without proper counsel. So you should actually include her on the call right now.
Actually, I'm speaking directly with
I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding.
No, you're talking to the authorities that I called. You're talking to the authorities that I called, so I should be a part of the conversation since I called the authorities you're talking to.
I'm more so giving them the layout.
Been an ongoing thing. Been an ongoing thing.
Yeah, so let's start one by one. So let's open the gate so the security can come in, so that I can go and handle the boxes, because that's most important, right? Then we'll let these officers file the report as they came to do, and then we'll be done.
Ooh, Lord, she getting on my nerves. I know damn well she got on hand.
Yeah. Of course.
Jeezy, why you just don't let that girl walk through the house and when you come home
Alright, so.
and get rid of her?
He's
Quick.
gonna let you in.
Y'all divorced. And y'all already divorced.
Yeah, he's still
Get it
looking over
over
the
and
court
done
order.
with. This is
Yeah,
too
he's gonna talk
much.
to you in a second.
And sorry, Jenna, I just want to say, like, you know the situation as of whenever what was told to you. I know it since you got there. So.
So, sounds like pretty much she's not trying to, like, dispute it right now. She just wanted documented that she's not being allowed to go in.
Yeah, I'm just
Do
trying
what
to
she
make
needs to
sure
do.
that this says that, hey, either she can come get her property or she's allowed to go through the house, which is just getting her property and everything's boxed up. But last thing I'm trying to do is insert myself into a divorce proceeding.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. I'll be right back.
I love the house. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful home. No wonder you're upset, because that's a beautiful home.
I'm just trying to find where it says St. Thomas Bronco.
Oh, yes, okay.
In 7 days of entry of this order, petitioner shall provide a response with all information regarding application mechanism. Okay, here we go. In 21 days of entry of this order, which was this November 27th at 16:17 hours, petitioner shall provide respondent with all information regarding the application. Respondent shall collect any and all remaining personal items from marital home here, 4520 Northside Drive. Petitioner shall not be present at the marital residence when this collection occurs, but may designate a representative to be present. Petitioner and respondent agreeing on equal split 50-50 of costs may choose
Sorry,
to
I didn't mean to have that encounter. I'm Jeannie. Nice to see
Oh,
you.
Baker, nice to meet you.
a member of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office or other law enforcement or other agreed upon third party to be present. All right, so you are here for Emmys, other trophies, makeup, hair, lights, mirrors, books, personal photographs, clothing, handbags, shoes, accessories, other personal items, basically.
I'm here for those and a walkthrough, but the walkthrough's not happening, so I'm okay with, obviously, I don't
It's
know how
not
your
happening.
protocol is, but I was
So,
told by
oh
my
my
lawyers,
goodness.
just don't leave the premises without a report being made, so that I
That's
can
fine.
take this to Judge Williams.
Yeah, that's fine. So it says in here that your, I take soon to be ex-husband. Have you
Already
all-
ex.
Okay, ex-husband is not supposed to be here for your walkthrough.
I mean, he can or can't, I just know he needs to have security,
Okay.
and then I was allowed security, and I was told that if I do walk through, that he has a security or his representative to walk with me as I walk
Okay.
through. That's what I know about. I'm not sure if he was, I don't
Wow.
know him being forbidden not to be here, but it wasn't a problem to me if he was.
Wow. You can't even go through
And
the
I take
house.
it you
to
have
get
like
your
an
thing. You should have been had
itemized
your
list
stuff.
of everything that you don't believe to be boxed up.
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Like I said, I can't prove what's yours or
Of
what's
course.
his, and
No,
I mean, you guys would know, but
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What I was told, and obviously you guys know your job better than me.
Back out and park
Okay.
over there so we can get the truck in and out.
Sure, thank you. They'll be here at 1:09.
Oh, okay, perfect.
What I was told is when an order isn't being complied with when it comes to entry, that you guys would come and approach the situation to see if they really are confirming they're not allowing, which I think she just already did, and then you would make a report. And that's all I
Is Mr.
expected.
Jenkins here on ground?
I heard he's not. I don't
He's
think he
not?
is. I don't think he's
Okay, well, I mean, if
She's-
he's not, then I don't know if I would let a third party. I mean, I take it this was y'all's home together.
Yes.
Just obviously coming in after the fact.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wasn't at my house, I don't know how I feel about a third party letting someone through. Not saying you're not trustworthy,
Of
but
course not.
But
that's where it's made very clear that
Okay.
he has to let me in before the 15th. He has to let me in before the 15th. And also has to have a third party, which would be her security, which she has both here to walk me through. So they're here,
What?
ready to walk me through. At this point,
What do you do a
what are the
walkthrough
rules
for?
when you don't follow court orders?
take it for the judge and render some judgment. I mean, there's not much we can do if he's not here. And if you were behind the door and I could talk to him, sir, do you
y'all
mind if we
already
come through the
divorced.
body
Yeah, because I
cameras?
would
He
mind
says,
you guys walking with me, yeah. Or maybe, is that even an option? Can we maybe ask?
It is, but when it comes to court orders, we as law enforcement have to be very hesitant on what borders we push. And that you like this is
Yeah.
paper, this is black and white.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't really muddy those lines. Versus if you showed up like, hey, I'm going out of town, I'm moving to Cali, I'd like to get some stuff. Sure, I agree. The officers can escort you with their body cameras. When it comes to court orders, we can't really change any of the
Of
margins
course,
with
and I
this.
wouldn't
So.
ask you to, yeah.
But let me just read through and
Of course.
see.
But just be a moment, let me check something.
No problem. So respondent shall pick up her few listed items on Exhibit 8 on or before December 15th. She'll have 6 days. Respondent should be permitted to walk through the entirety of the marital escorted. There it is. Selected by petitioner to ensure all personal items are collected. Petitioner shall not be present at the marital home when this walkthrough occurs, but may designate a representative to be present. Okay, so there we go. So Article 10, said representative shall take a picture and test the requested item to petitioner. Petitioner shall respond immediately. Respondent may not remove any disputed
in
item.
the home.
Said disputed item shall be sent to counsel in court if necessary. Okay, so it's in
I'm
there.
just understanding why she got to do a
We'll take some
walkthrough.
pictures of this.
So like potentially.
All right, let me be quiet and listen. This is crazy.
There's quite a bit of.
Let me wait for, you guys are. So I'm going to the first belongings that are in the.
Beautiful home, though. She mad she gotta leave that beautiful home. Jimmy said, I had a baby here.
So, KJ, are you on the phone? I just want you to know, as I'm looking through, some of the boxes are damaged with the clothing.
Oh my goodness. She is talking about the boxes are damaged. Girl, if you don't get your
Always
Get
says
your
that
stuff.
when it's raining and gloomy. And she loves
that's a
fun.
nice house.
No, I'm saying the box is damaged, the clothing is exposed, the garage is damaged.
The box is damaged and the clothes. Well, take it and go. Take it and go.
So I don't.
Y'all don't like each other, so take it and go and let it be.
Like, are you just taking everything out? Like, you want to take inventory of what's in the boxes to make sure it's all there?
No, I'm taking everything, but
Right.
how am I supposed to know when I look at these pictures? How can I organize to make sure I've gotten all of the boxes?
Oh
Am I
my
just
Lord.
to assume that
Oh, my
everything
Lord.
that has been happening, and
Girl.
even though there's 10
Girl.
pages of pictures to one box. So let's look at this one box. So you look through, can you look through your Dropbox and look through 1 through 10? Do you think those 10 items are in this box? Take a look.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I did not take inventory of every single
Already
thing
divorced.
that's going
Put
inside.
your
So
stuff
that's why I'm asking, when you're asking
in the
me
U-Haul and
to
go.
to just take
I
for
would just
granted
wanna be
that
done.
everything is
I
in
really
those
would. I
boxes,
couldn't
I
do
can
it.
that 'cause I'm not gonna waste your time going through everything.
Right.
But if you don't even know, because you didn't even pack it, how can you tell me that 10 pages are in one box? Go to your Dropbox. Take a look.
No, so let's say,
You QR code this, right? So let's say that's one QR code, 10 pages are in one box. So, and then let's also make sure it can get down to this too. Just make sure not having this back to a woman. Just think about that. You know, when he came and picked up his stuff around the house, I left his stuff in the back.
He's getting to the side and let that be known, because last thing I want to do is add to someone's divorce paperwork.
Like, wait.
But let me finish. It doesn't matter that he's handled mine. But if you
All that
didn't
talking
pack it
over some
yourself,
boxes,
you
my
also
boxes
don't
would have been
know
up
what
in the
that
U-Haul.
is. So for you to tell me,
And I got the money for it. Oh my goodness.
okay, then can you
I
go
couldn't
to the
do it.
box and answer my
So,
question?
like, K07N. Yeah, sorry, this was like 6 months ago. So, K07N, 1 through 6, meaning like 1 of 6. So then there'll be 2 of 6 associated with that K07N.
So let's go through it now and you can show me. Let's start from the first part of the box. Because I'm sure if it were your belongings, you'd want to make sure you have
So,
everything
for
too, right?
example, like your awards will be in
Absolutely not.
K083.
Okay, so when we go through these, I guess the best thing to do is let's scan it, let's look it up, let's open it, make sure it looks good, and take it out. Because the problem is these are all going to LA.
Of course.
And I would hate for us to then open it in LA,
Yeah.
find that things are damaged or missing. So let's start from, we can start from here.
Okay, let me just move the car
Yeah.
Wait.
and then we'll just.
So you want to look inside all
we
the
don't
boxes?
have manpower
I
for
want to
that.
make sure my things
Sure,
are
of course.
That's one of the things
I
that
couldn't do it.
let her into
I couldn't
retrieve
do
her
it,
stuff.
y'all.
It shouldn't be an issue if he's not here, but
Let's do it.
Alright, let
Yes.
me.
How
let
does
me
everything
get
look?
my-
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna talk to her real quick
Okay,
as far
go
as
for it.
item 10, and then I'll reconvene with you.
go for it.
Ma'am, what was the expectation today? Is that you have law enforcement for the loading process, or you just wanted the walkthrough?
Me or?
You, ma'am.
Sorry, me.
Yep.
Say that again.
What was the intent for law enforcement presence? Was it to see if they'd be
Intent-
willing to do the walkthrough?
See if they're willing to do the walkthrough, which you think you confirm no, and then just make us a report if you could.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I don't want to waste your guys' time.
Okay, no problem. Ma'am, can I have a word with you real
Well,
quick?
you wasting people's time.
Sure.
Is this current address for you?
No, it's not. I moved out.
Thank you for calling 911 Sarah. We are currently unavailable to take.
Look, I told you. He was not going to answer your phone call. Don't be trying to act like y'all got that type of relationship.
What's a good contact number?
Y'all, I couldn't do it. She got the money to do whatever she want. Get the boxes and go. Keep on talking about, I need to do a walkthrough. You got a whole nother life in Los Angeles. Get it and go. All this is ridiculous.
We always get a contact number and
Yeah.
email for follow-up.
Yes, that's right.
And if you don't mind, a good
Yes, that's
permanent address for you or where you'll be at.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
get that for you.
Annoying.
So
How's it going?
I'm getting the address for you. And let's forget the exact zip code.
Okay, team, just because we're in that call, hold us out on a property accident, same location.
I know those officers like, what in the world? This should not be this difficult. You don't want it, he don't want you, then just go. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
okay.
That'll fit in there. That'll fit.
I have no idea. We'll have to try. I think so. I mean,
I need everyone to sign anything, and I think it would be in everyone's best.
It's gonna be 2020.
Also, do you know who they are?
I'm not doing anything unless my lawyers work it out. But that, like, I'm trying to get this done. I think it's right now. He's spoken with his insights about how to.
Poor lady, she like, I'm in the middle of
Do
this.
you want your lawyer to approve that? For them to sign that?
She can, KJ, you can call Michaela. You have her number.
Yeah, sure. But it's in the house.
Okay.
Are you gonna let them in so they can get
Oh,
started?
yeah.
So give you information on who we spoke with. If his attorney wants to give her info too, she can. If not, you'll suffice.
Right, so you'll have to open the individual box to take a photo of the possessions that are inside.
But
Oh my goodness.
When I look at K07,
They are still talking about those boxes. Girl, if you don't put them boxes in that U-Haul, look at his face.
Okay, so what was
They
said
just hired.
is that my
I guess they just hired.
was in each box
Yeah.
filed away so that I could put it up in exactly.
Yeah, I have photos.
So
I just showed you.
How? Show me what's inside.
This is yours, this is mine. You don't have photos of what's inside. So like,
How do I get those photos of what's inside?
0120 to 0132. Yeah, from the front page.
Crazy.
132 clear.
And Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny.
Stop moving.
Miss Jenny, it's you.
Why don't I?
Service you check on trailers.
So why don't you show me? Do it here.
Jerry.
Show me what you're doing. You're saying I
About me before Roswell and Blue van.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Jenny.
Yeah.
I ain't got
Yes.
I was just
I
coming
don't
back
even
with your
have
case card.
Okay,
Can't tell from the pictures. It's not. I thought it was like box 1. Here's picture 1. I thought it was that, which I'm not asking you to do. I'm just being clear because what was told to me in court.
Well,
made it seem
you
like
must
it was
be
that
asking
easy,
it,
that I
because
wouldn't
you
to
have
open the
not
box. I
moved
can look at
one
it, pop it
box
open, go,
yet.
look, that's this box.
every QR code, I mean, there's
No, but
a general
for case
photo
07,
of what's in there.
But now this makes sense with what I was trying to tell you earlier. There are 10 boxes to K07F and you don't know what's in each box. You have to open them to see if they actually match each of those pictures, which I'm not gonna do.
Right.
But I just want you to hear, KJ, are you still on?
Yes, ma'am,
I
I'm
just,
still here.
thank you. I just want you to know that when I'm coming here, there are boxes that are damaged, clothes that are exposed.
There's the one box, I'll send it to you.
Have you gone through all the boxes?
What do you?
Have you gone through all the boxes to know which has been damaged and not? I'm just saying, you're throwing out blanket statements in front of me without being factual. Let's be factual. One box now is damaged, but we have not gone through all the boxes.
I'll take
Oh my
photos,
God.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can take
we will take
photos
photos.
as they're getting
What
full
a
of
weirdo.
other things that are.
This is
I would have
okay.
So,
never
like,
known
for
you act like
example,
this,
like-
Jeannie.
Something like
Never.
this, they have something of Monocle's in there that I had boxed up, and then Mindy was like, no, that's Monocle's, let's keep that for Monocle's. So like something like that.
Yeah.
For
But just know that you have mouse traps here, right? Like a few inches away from where we're standing. And then you have my belongings for 6 months standing in a deep, damp garage that are exposed and open. I'm just talking about respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
okay, so let me go through this and
Let me put the lights on. Okay,
Yes.
do you better understand the app, how it works now?
the fact that there are groups of boxes that,
Associated
with the room,
one
with the room.
QR code.
Right, but it doesn't mean that I can tell which items are in each box, which is fine. I just want you to know if it takes me a while, understand why. Because I can't point
I
out.
have all day.
Yeah.
I know you probably don't have all day, but whatever it takes, just so
I'm glad you
we're
have all day.
that
We're
we're
good.
all good.
We're totally good.
I mean,
Okay.
so for reporting purposes, I appreciate you giving me this copy to go over. As it appears on your license and
This
as it
is
appears on
unreal.
here, I understand you guys are divorced.
Yes.
How would you like it to show in the
Jeannie
report?
Molly.
Just like that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
No problem. There's
Thank
your
you.
copy back. Here's your report. Case number is going to be 2024-013-208.
KJ, the movie.
3 to 5 business days. You can go in person or online at that higher point. Like I said, it'll be an information
Okay.
report, so it's just facts and circumstances tied to
I
all
know
three of
she
our
not
body
gonna put
cams.
them boxes.
Nothing
no.
criminal as far as what has occurred. Now, if there's violation of court order, that's something that
I
you
mean,
can go
what
forward
did you
from
think
a
he
judge,
put in
show.
there?
I'll mention in,
Okay.
10 at 10, what was supposed to happen, what did not. I'll talk to her before we depart, but past that, do you have any questions, issues for me?
No, that's
All right,
it. Thank you.
Best of luck getting all your stuff back. I know it's a pain, but easy as we can do it.
Thank
And
you.
if for whatever reason any other issues, give us a call back. But I'll get to jamming away on that report and get some information from her. Okay.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
no problem. Have a good day. Okay. Take it easy, guys.
If you can tell ask her first, anybody asks that how anything that they decide to rock you have to like ask her. If you can say ask her, he gets told to ask her first if anybody asks her.
How did she find that? What did
They're trying to get them to sign non-disclosure.
Okay.
Non-disclosure? For what?
No, I was just before anything until you talked to me.
Why? Because you don't want nobody to say how simple you acting?
What makes sense here? They're losing things and they're accountable for what they witness and see. If they're signing in things and they're doing anything that's damaged, they can't speak on it. So all of this should have been handled in court.
I'm convinced Jeannie Ma
Touch boxes
is
and stuff.
crazy.
So, which is her? I guess she came with her security, and then
Yeah, I
is
think
it him?
it's her security.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I guess the other guy don't see.
Off duty, maybe. Yeah.
He's there.
No wonder Jeannie didn't want to be there. Good Lord.
You good, sir?
Hey, Jenna. Jenna. One more time. But yeah.
Somebody please tell me that I was not tripping in the comments. Please tell me that I was not tripping, because she worked my nerves. Let me know how you feel about this body cam. Ooh, Lord. I couldn't do it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.